what's up, Savages? So today we are in Fenris Forge, Fenris with an apostrophe, Fenris Forge, and we're going to try out these little Scorch markers. So we had these sent to us. Fenris does a lot of axe making, hatchets, stuff like that. He's forged this from a farrier's rasp. This was a customized cold steel hawk. And oftentimes when people want us to customize stuff or want Fenris to either customize a hawk or make a hawk for them, they want something on the handle. So there's a lot of different ways that we can burn things into the handle, but we wanted to check these Scorch markers out. So from everything that we've been told and everything that we've seen, you pretty much make whatever design you want. I'm just going to do something basic today on this haft right here. And then you heat it up with a heat gun, and supposedly it comes to life. So we'll see how that works. So let's get to it. We're not going to do anything special. I'm actually just going to put Fenris in Old Norse. So, oh cool. You can see that, you can see where you're drawing on it, so that's kind of cool. One of the things I was concerned about in these things is not being able to see what you're doing, but I can see it quite well. I don't know if you guys can on the camera here, so that's kind of cool. See how that turns out. Now typically when we do stuff like this, guys, we go and get stencils made. 951 Decals makes most of our stencils, whether we're doing acid etching or saltwater etching or doing our stencils here. I'm not using a stencil this time. This was just kind of freehand just because I wanted to test the marker out and see how it works. So I guess we'll get to it. Does look like it fades kind of initially. Out pretty dark. Trying not to scorch the wood too bad. I did a little bit when I first started, so wanted to really just kind of see if the marker comes out, and it does a really good job. I'm going to go over with some low heat, kind of finish these spots up. Oh man, that's really cool. Gosh, that didn't take more than what, a couple minutes?
Yeah, it was super fast.
You know what I want to do is throw some, you have any stain?
Mm-hmm.
Throw a little stain on it and see what it does to it. Alright guys, you can see I kind of got a little too close and I scorched the wood a little bit, but that's easily sandable. We're going to throw some stain on this and see what it looks like afterwards, but that's basically the premise of these scorch markers, is you can take stencil or whatever design you want on a piece of wood and do the stencil, do the design, hit it with a heat gun, and it really lights it up. That's kind of nice. And then what I'm going to do after we put a little stain on it, see if we can rub our hands on it and see if it goes away. So stay tuned. All right, we got a little stain here. I'm just going to put a little bit on this rag here. Quite nice.
Yeah, finished it off nicely.
My concern though, especially if you have it around a handle that somebody's going to be using, is will it rub off? Here's what we're going to do. Just so I don't tear my hands up, and I'm not in my workshop anyways, I'm going to use Fenris's glove. What do you think? Think it's gonna come off?
I don't know. Look at that. Not a drop.
Heated my hand up pretty good. Wow, I'm really surprised. Man, that stuff's good. Yeah, so if you guys want, and look how dark that one is. Mm-hmm. If you guys wanted to get a really nice design on there, my recommendation, go out and get a little stencil, put the stencil on there, draw on the stencil, take the stencil off, hit it with a heat gun, come out amazing. But these little scorch markers, if you guys are doing any woodworking at all, and you want to do some designs inside your wood, I mean, unless you're doing everything by hand with like a soldering iron or burning it in there, this really is probably the easiest way to do it that we know of. Do you know of an easier way?
No, it was super simple.
So if you guys like this product, we'll put a link in the description below for scorch markers if you guys want to go out and get them yourself. We just did this for the video today, but in all honesty, guys, we have used this on a couple of the other halves that we've done. So you can still see there's a ton of liquid left in it. There's a lot of use out of this single scorch marker. So I recommend it. I think it's cool. What do you think?
I like it.
All right, guys, thanks for watching. As always, stay savage.